We will have one more song from Chaya. अपने दिल में सहज को बसाया करो. It is dealing with what Shri Mataji is going to tell you in her discourse today.
स्वर बांध
माता जी बोलो, निर्मल तुम बोलो सहजी निर्मल तुम बोलो, माता जी बोलो सहजी माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो सहजी 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 माता जी बोलो, निर्मल तुम बोलो सहजी निर्मल तुम बोलो, निर्मल तुम बोलो सहजी निर्मल तुम बोलो, माता जी माता जी माता जी 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 बोलो, माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो, माता जी माता जी माता जी बोलो, 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 माता जी माता जी 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 माता जी बोलो, 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 माता जी बोलो सजी माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो सजी माता जी बोलो, सजी माता जी बोलो, माता जी बोलो 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 सजी माता जी बोलो, माता जी माता जी 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 माता तिकडे सांगायचं, तिकडे सांगायचं बोलायचं.
All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. My name is Shenai, and we are actually connecting this program from United States, where we are right now in California, San Francisco. So wherever you all are, good evening and also good morning. I see so many people over here, but I don't know where you all are, but definitely we would like to talk with you all where you are, and we would like to hear your voice and your smile and your heart, that we can all be connected together. And as you know, today is actually in the memory of the Prabhakar Dakte Guruji's program that we are doing. And so the of course, we always remember his voice and his lyrics and his music and his words. As you all know, it is always in our heart, it is always in our mind, and it always stays with us, who knows him. And also, of course, it will always stay and after us too. And his music, his lyric, everything is so touching. Besides the touch, actually, is really it, as you all your experience by listening him, and the vibrations and the connection between the spirit, between the self which we have, and the kundalini rises so amazingly. And that is the, you know, that connection between him and the between divine, and whatever he had it and he made it. And he actually he has been, as you know, many public programs with Srimataji, and with his group, with the great group Nirmal Sangit Sarita. And so, of course, whom doesn't know him? We will talk about this group, and we will talk about him more, who are going to join to this program today. And with my great pleasure, I would like to introduce everyone over here who is going to actually represent his music, his words, and his lyrics. Everything today they are going to actually play and sing, and we will be all enjoying, and we will be definitely connected with ourselves, and also with the all-pervading divine power who created us. And that is the experience actually ours, and that is the experience for everyone over here. And I will definitely right now pause and then give the talk to everyone over here who is joining to our program today from India. They all came from different countries, but they are right now together in India. And I would like to hand over to them. Welcome. Everyone, could you please introduce all yourself individually, where you are, what is your name, and where you came from, and please tell a few words, and we would like to hear all of you from you.
Okay. My name is Bhargav. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I play the harmonium and I learned with Guruji for 15 years.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ananda. I'm from Belgium. I've been having the pleasure of seeing Guruji last time was in 2019, and had the pleasure of taking singing lessons with him. And it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for the lovely introduction. I'm Ambika, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Where are you from, Ambika? Where you came from?
From the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yes.
Jai Shri Mataji. This is Vishal, Guruji's son.
Anand.
Hello everybody. My name is Anand. I have a wonderful privilege to accompany Guruji for one of the workshops, so it's a big pleasure to be here. Also, I learned from Sandesh Popatkar, who was a member of Nirmal Sangit Sarita. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Ivan from France. I'm Sander, I'm from Belgium/Holland.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Toshi, and I'm from Italy.
Hello, I'm Sergio from Spain.
Hi everyone, my name is Ganesh and I'm from Germany originally.
Wow, so nice. So pleasure to meet you all. Can you imagine? Do you see how many countries we all are together? And this is the really representative of the real Sahaja Yoga, which is the union. And we all become so connected. We are connected right now. You all are representing actually the whole world, and including us. And of course, including our guests who are with us right now. They are also representing each place, every your each country. And I really wish today, during our meditation, of course, with your music today, as you know, the spirit is the reflection of the God Almighty. And but also when we meditate and when we sing, when we play, there is still vibrations. And this vibrations will reflect today to everywhere. I really wish to this vibrations will connect with all the each country, and wherever actually ignorance and the darkness of the human being, wherever they are. And I really wish we will all do together with our meditation, with the music, and with the, of course, with your knowledge of experience. We would like to hear also some what question that depend on the question that we would love to hear from your experience also, how you were and how you are right now through with your spirit. And this is it really helps for today. I believe today actually some of us who joined to Sahaja yoga and who are quite new, but I don't want to say that that very very new, but that is the thing that you are connecting with your knowledge and with your experience, and we are actually reflecting to them with this knowledge and with our experience. So through your experience, and it will be really helpful for them who are with us today and who are new. And so we always let's start for the first meditation, and I would like to hand over to you today, right now, who is going to lead the meditation, and then after that we will start for the music. So let's start for the meditation, and yes.
All right, thank you. I would ask everyone at home to sit comfortably, to find a comfortable position and relax ourselves. We can start by closing our eyes for a moment and bringing our attention inside. We can take a deep breath in, hold, and breathe out. We can repeat this a few times while we settle ourselves. And then we can start our meditation by raising our Kundalini and giving ourselves a bandhan. We can bring both our hands to the Mother Earth. We can keep our eyes closed and feel the connection to the Mother Earth. In our hearts, we can thank her for nourishing us every day, for taking care of us, for giving us all that we need with so much love. And we can take a moment to be thankful for Sri Adibhumi Devi, for the Mother Earth. We can bring our left hand onto our lap. And while we're feeling rooted, we can bring our attention to the first chakra, to the Muladhara chakra. And we ask our mother that we may embody the qualities of innocence, of chastity, of wisdom and discrimination, the qualities attached to the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra, represented in Sri Ganesha. We can ask within ourselves, please make me innocent. Please allow me to witness the innocence around me. And we can bring our hand to our lower stomach. To our Swadhisthana chakra, representing creativity. And here we can pray to enjoy all the creativity around us, the spontaneity, the love that we can express. We can raise our hands slightly to the Nabi chakra. Our center of peace, of satisfaction. We can enjoy the peace around us and the peace within us. The peace that is granted to us by our Kundalini, by how she takes care of us. By our trust in her. We can bring our hand to where our spirit resides. In our heart chakra on the left side. And we can repeat within ourselves in full confidence that I am the spirit. I am not my body. I'm not my mind. I'm not these thoughts. I am only the spirit. And if our attention gets lost, we can feel the heartbeat under our hand and bring everything back inside. And we repeat again, I am the spirit. And we can bring our hand to the left side of our neck. And here we repeat within ourselves that I am not guilty. As I am the spirit, I cannot be guilty. I am not guilty. As I am the spirit, I cannot be guilty. And then we can raise our hand to our Agnya chakra, our center of forgiveness, of forgiveness for ourselves and for others, for everyone and anything around us. We can pray within ourselves that I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I surrender my ego and my superego. These are not a part of me. We can take a moment to raise our Kundalini a few times with our right hand towards the top of our head, towards our Sahasrara chakra. You can keep our right hand on our Sahasrara and make a clockwise movement on the top of our fentanyl. We pray for our Kundalini to rise fully through our chakras, to grant us all these qualities that we prayed for, all these aspects of our subtle system. So we may enjoy the enlightened state of meditation, so that we may feel the love from our mother and the pure joy that surrounds all of us and is within all of us. We can keep both our hands at heart level. And we ask and we pray, may we please feel this divine love. May it please settle within us. May we enjoy it. May we connect through our spirit. We can keep both our hands on our lap and enjoy a meditative state.
Yeah, volume on, yeah. चले गए
Thank you everyone for joining us in the meditation. Thank you everyone for joining us in this meditation. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the program.
So much, Ambika. It was such a wonderful meditation and such a beautiful praise that I felt such amazing vibration when during all those beautiful affirmation when you were saying from your heart. So I hear actually right now I hear my voice. There is an echo. Sorry about it. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Amika, it was a wonderful meditation and you put us into silence. And when I was meditating, it was amazing. The vibrations were tremendous. And it's such a simple affirmation, but such a strong affirmation, all those prayers that you told us, or you guided the meditation with those words. And I really can tell how you say it from your heart. I think that is the amazing thing that we all felt. I really felt such amazing vibrations. And thank you so much, Ambika. So let's ask for everyone. How did everyone feel? Just say a few words. If you would like to unmute yourself, you're welcome to do it. How did everyone feel during the meditation? You can say just a few words.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you very much, Ambika, Ganesh. Many greetings from Achala, from Germany, from Munich. Thank you very much. Beautiful meditation.
Yes, good morning. Also, very much greetings from Austria. It was such beautiful meditation. It was very silent. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Mataji. From Dubai, it was a very beautiful session. Energy was just flowing. Thank you so much.
I see that the messages. Rahul says felt good, thank you, and Lindia is saying perfect silence, and who is from China.
Nice connection. It was simply wonderful, even from Benin.
Oh.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Okay, so thank you so much. I see many messages over is coming. We were all one in that silence. Who is Carrie from California, and Mashit is saying thanks from Holland. He's from Holland, Manshit, and Chandrima, very nice meditation, Jai Shri Mataji from Dublin, California. So over the time, I'm sure that some messages will come, but let's pause over here. And there's one more message, so great and thoughtless, Jai Shri Mataji from Czech, from Czech and China. Okay. Thank you so much for all the expression. Please continue to do it, and we would love to hear, or we would like to read it. And so let's continue for the music. And who played the violin? That it was amazing. Was it from Prabhakar, Dr. Guruji? Sorry, we couldn't hear you.
It was Ganesh playing the violin.
That's so sweet. By the way, my son's name also is Ganesh, Atesh Ganesh. That's so sweet. So what this piece was from Guruji, Ganesh?
Yeah, I studied with Guruji.
Really? Oh, that's so wonderful. So wonderful. We would like to hear all those little stories with the Guruji. How about right now I will hand over to you all. What I know it is everything is surprise for everyone, including me. Whatever you prepare right now, we would like to, connect with your music and with your all those the words that Prabhakar Dr. Guruji wrote, and we would like to listen and enjoy it. And I would like to hand over to you right now.
I think we will start presenting some of Guruji's compositions, and these were all created for Sahaja, and they have these special meanings embedded in them, and they will be presented by Vishal Thackeray, the youngest son of Guruji.
Very nice. Sergey, is it possible to increase the volume a little bit when in your microphone or everyone's microphone? Just if it is easier, otherwise no problem.
More volume.
A little bit more volume. Thank you.
Yes. D sharp. D sharp.
Yeah, D sharp.
Hello. Jai Shri Mataji. I'm singing first version Guruji's composition Aaya Hoon Darbar. आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे बहुत जन्म का भूला भटका बहुत जन्म का भूला भटका लगवा ले प्रभु चरण सहारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे तुम्हरो नाम पतित पावन है बहुदिस गावत सब जन जन है तुम्हरो नाम पतित पावन है बहुदिस गावत सब जन गण है मुझको काहे फिरावत मारे लगवाने प्रभु चरण सहारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ मद सा नि ध म ग सा ग ग म म ध ध नि सा नि ध नि ध म ध म ग सा ग म ध ग म ध नि सा धन नहीं मांगू मांगू न सकता धन नहीं मांगू मांगू न सकता नहीं मांगू विषयन की ममता ऐ प्रभु प्रेम की दृष्टि निहारे लगवारे प्रभु चरण सहारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे बहुत जन्म का भूला भटका बहुत जन्म का भूला भटका लगवाले प्रभु चरण सहारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे आया हूँ दरबार तुम्हारे
As we're coming close to Christmas, we're going to feature a folk song about Shri Jesus and Mother Mary.
नमो नमो मरिया नमो नमो मरिया नमो नमो मरिया नमो नमो मरिया तुझा नमस्कार तुझ पोते जन्म गे प्रभु तारनार तुझ पोते जन्म गे प्रभु तारनार नमो नमो मरिया ओ नमो नमो मरिया तुझा नमस्कार तुझ पोते जन्म गे प्रभु तारनार तुझ पोते जन्म गे प्रभु तारनार
देवा बाप झाला हे तू झाला प्रसन्न मारियेने केला मारियेने केला देव पुत्राचा स्वीकार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू हारणार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू हारणार नमो नमो मरिया नमो नमो मरिया तुझा नमस्कार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू हारणार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू हारणार योसेफच्या मनमध्ये मनसाया येई निष्कलंक मरिया का गर्भवती राई निष्कलंक मरिया का गर्भवती राई निष्कलंक मरिया का गर्भवती राई कर्म पानी कर्म पानी सोनियाच्या योजीला विचार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू तारणार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू तारणार ओ नमो नमो मरिया नमो नमो मरिया तुझा नमस्कार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू तारणार तुझ्या पोटी जन्म घे प्रभू तारणार
Disha. Disha.
So, Guruji composed a variety of styles of music, not just bhajans, but also ghazals. And ghazals originally were formed as part of a devotional music, coming from more the Islamic countries, and it composed of poetry with very deep philosophical meanings. And so we're going to present a ghazal composed by Guruji, Tu Duniya Mein Aaya.
तू दुनिया में आया, तू दुनिया में आया, खुदा की शिरकत है। तू दुनिया में आया, खुदा की शिरकत है। कुछ करके दिखाना तेरी ये हसरत है। जो लिख के लाया तेरी किस्मत है। जो लिख के लाया तेरी किस्मत है। उसे बदलना तेरी फितरत है। तू दुनिया में आया, खुदा की शिरकत है। तू क्या है, किस लिए आया है बेखबर ऐ नादान। तू क्या है, किस लिए आया है बेखबर ऐ नादान। तुझ में खुदा, खुदा में तू, तुझ में खुदा, खुदा तुझ में खुदा, खुदा में तू, तुझ में खुदा, खुदा में तू। यही हकीकत है। तू दुनिया में आया, खुदा की शिरकत है। तवक्कुल का लंगर, खुद निसारी की कश्ती, बेलोस का पतवार। तवक्कुल का लंगर, खुद निसारी की कश्ती, बेलोस का पतवार। हर तूफान से लड़ने की ही, हर तूफान से लड़ने की ही तेरी ताकत है। तू दुनिया में आया, खुदा की शिरकत है। कुछ करके दिखाना तेरी ये हसरत है। जो लिख के लाया तेरी किस्मत है। जो लिख के फितरत है तू दुनिया में आया खुदा की शिरकत है तू दुनिया में आया खुदा की शिरकत है तू दुनिया में आया खुदा की शिरकत है। जय श्री माता जी।
Thank you very much. I think we've presented a variety of, I guess, compositions and pieces of music that we had the pleasure of learning from Guruji, and we will continue to develop these and try and spread as far as we can. And I hope you all enjoyed. Jai Shri Mataji.
Yes, we did it. It's so beautiful. Every music, I mean, the song, I know Prabhupada Dr. He represented many different programs in front of Shri Mataji and in the many different public programs that I believe everyone remembers all those these beautiful pieces, isn't it? So I know there are so many things to tell, but we would like to hear from the Vishal. Vishal, can you please say a few words? How actually Prabhakar, Dr. Guruji, he was making this beautiful lyrics of the words and bringing into music. Do you know? And could you please share with us how it was like many songs, like in 5 minutes he was doing, so that there are many experience that we always heard it and read it. Please tell us.
It was like when Baba was there, 20 years before, I see, and I was very I was like very small. So Baba used to come and he writes the ghazal, and as soon as he writes the ghazal, he just called to Guruji at any time. And if it's 12 o'clock also, he was there and he composed. And this Tu Duniya Mein Aaya and Mujri Madil Ho Gaya, it's all were written by him and composed by Guruji. So whatever Baba was saying and Guruji was just composing within a minute.
Yes. Yeah, we heard it many times from Baba Mama. Actually, he was telling that many different programs, that how he was telling that I'm not exaggerating, in a minute, as you said, in a minute, he does the music like that. So it's amazing.
Once it was like, I want to share, we, me and my brother, we were just, Guruji's program was there and Guruji was singing. So we have never heard that ghazal, Guruji have composed spontaneously on the stage that two ghazals. Spontaneously that two ghazals, and as soon as we asked Guruji, when which composition is this? No, on spontaneous I've made this ghazal. Bhargav also can say the.
Yeah, in many occasions, and this goes to Shri Mataji's description of when we're connected to the Sastra, then we're just open to receiving all of the knowledge instantly. There's no need to sort of almost digest anything, it just comes. And like Vishal Bhaiya said, there were instances where Guruji would be asked by Shri Mataji to present a ghazal or a composition by so-and-so person, and he would ask someone to sit next to him and read out the lyrics by that particular person. It could be Kabir or many other saints, and in the moment it would come up, the composition, the verses, the choruses, and it's not even from a simple perspective. It's quite complex and very elaborate, with ornamentation, all live on stage. And yeah, we've been blessed to witness that in action.
Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. I feel that you all are student of the Guruji, right? Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wonderful. So pleasure to meet you, and so pleasure to see you all that you are his students, and that you are actually able to play and sing his music and his songs. This is so wonderful, and it's a really great honor, must be, isn't it?
Very much so. Yeah.
Beautiful. And I would like to request, we can't see the tabla player. We just see the age of the tabla. Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more, please. Is it if the camera is moving a little bit more? I see a little bit. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Can you please tell your name again one more time?
Yes, my name is Anand.
Ananda? Yes, beautiful name. You all are such a young yogis, and it's amazing. It's so, I mean, I'm older than you all, and I have a daughter who is going to be 20, and I have a son. We have a son, 13 years old. But it's almost some of you, I think, is my daughter's age. It's amazing. Can I ask a question? Of course, there are many families or many young people also must be over here. Maybe they would like to hear from you. What actually made you to continue be in Sahaja and this state? And so you all are, different actually age, and I can tell, of course, maybe your families, your parents are Sahajogi. Please tell us how could you able to connect with your spirit, and what made you to be continuing Sahaja? Who would like to answer this question?
Well, I guess I don't know. Can you hear me? Yeah. I think that will be different for every one of us. Different answer. But I think for all of us, in some way or form, we have just experienced firsthand what Sahaja Yoga really means, and what this what it does, what it changes inside of you. And it can be from simple things of just feeling better, being less stressed. But I think much more important than that is that we have felt certain maybe answers to the big questions in life, and we have really felt this divine love, which is very hard to put into words. And when you firsthand experience that, then there's not really a way to go back. Yeah.
Really nice. Thank you so much, Sandir. Thank you. Is there anyone who would like to share any experience with Prabhakar Dr. Guruji when you were studying or when you are learning? How he was? How he was teaching you all? So who would like to answer?
I can share a little
Please,
experience with Guruji in 2019 was the last time that I had lessons with him, and I was always so impressed by the sweetness with which he would impart his knowledge, the patience. Even though your level maybe wasn't, so good, he would always be so patient. He would always be very considerate of you as a person. And through his hearing, he was actually able to discern exactly what was right for you at that moment. And would give you just one or two little exercises that would completely change the way you sing. And suddenly a person that was just, maybe 5 minutes ago was singing, maybe they had, this problem. And then Guruji, just by doing some little exercises, suddenly the person was singing completely differently. So he had really that ability to connect with the person, understand, be able to get the right kind of input, and the person would really change, really in a matter of minutes. So that was always something that was really, really amazing. The way he taught. Yeah.
Mhm. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there anyone who would like to share any nice experience or memories with Guruji?
I've had the pleasure of having many memories. I think, as Anand said, it's very much a very personal connection. It's not the same as what we may experience in Western culture, or where it's more of a teacher-student relationship. It's more of it's somewhere in between father and son and friend and brother and all of that in between. It's a unique relationship of guru and shishya, which I had the pleasure of experiencing on a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week basis, where I stayed in his house and observed his entire routine and basically followed him around for months. And we ate together, and we had chai together. We played cards. We watched a movie, and all of those things together, it was part of this transfer of knowledge. And it was beyond just music. It was also lifestyle and how to basically be a good person. And as Anand said, it was all about connecting with people. And through my experience with him, I learned a lot of things about how to connect with people. And although I'm not quite there yet, probably closer in music than in connecting with people, but it was this experience of Sahaja Yoga, of being close to the guru, which I'm very fortunate, I think, to experience that. Not many people get a chance. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. Margot, right? Margot? Yeah. Yes.
Bhargav.
Yes, thank you, Margot. Margot, we are not able to see it so clear. Do you mind a little bit come this side? Please, okay. But we are missing the tableau player now. Just a bit more, please, if it is possible. Yeah.
Yeah, backwards a bit.
Just a little bit more. Yeah. Little far, maybe. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Yes, everyone is agree, I guess. So how about, if I'm sure there are many questions are coming from the other our guests. So our guests who are joining the program, who are watching all of you right now. So I would like to hand over to them. Is there any question for this beautiful group who are students of Prabhakar Dr. Guruji? If you can mute yourself if you have any question.
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. I have a story about a music teacher who were teaching music to first Guru University, and Shimatai was telling him to stop, if not he can become blind. He can become blind if he's not stopping teaching music to first Guru University. And later someone was saying it was Guruji, but I want to know if how was he born blind, or I'm sorry for this question, just to not have this confusion. I guess some know his story, how he become blind. I sorry for embarrassing the Shimataji.
He was not born blind. He became blind due to medical complications when he was a child.
Okay, okay, that means it's not him because Shimatai met one a music teacher, Sahaj music teacher, I think in Frankfurt, one airport, European airport, and was asking him to stop teaching music to a first guru university. And if not, he will become blind. And later, I think this music teacher became blind. And that nice to know that is not Guruji. Jai Shri Mataji.
Is there any questions? Okay, so if there is no question, I remember something that Vishaji, could you please tell us, one of the yogi brother was telling that Guruji used to remember by name, by voice so easily. Even if they don't see each other for a while, he used to call, "Oh, are you here?" So it's so nice to, be here together. So maybe you can tell us some more words about this.
Yeah, like Guruji, like once Guruji can hear one, so any like if the person meets him 10 years, then also like anytime he can remember his voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you also there, like last time, you're like we have done 2 programs, no?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So he knows your voice, then automatically he say it is Sine or what?
Oh. Oh, that's so nice. It's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, he was so sensitive with the voice, with the
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Yes. There is one of my favorite. I mean, of course, maybe it will look like I will be exaggerating, but I almost every day I listen Nirmal Sangeet Sarita during my free time when I'm cooking and, when I do some housework, and even when I'm driving also sometimes. And it's amazing, this group, Nirmal Sangeet, and they were all together with Guruji. And one of my favorite one, Ranga the Genie. I don't know if I can give a little one request. You can play for Ranga the Genie today for us.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Ganeshan.
काले पीले रंगों का ये मेरा ये जग सारा, इस दुनिया के सब रंगों से तेरा है रंग प्यारा। पीले रंगों का ये मेरा ये जग सारा, इस दुनिया के सब रंगों से तेरा है रंग प्यारा। रंग ये तेरा सहे फूल है, रंग ये तेरा कोई उतार न पाया। मैं देखी हर पाए मैं देखी हर जाने रंग में मन कैसे रंग पाए, रंग जाएगा उस रंग में जो बुलंद चढ़ाए। क्या जाने के रंग में हम कैसे रंग पाए, रंग जाएगा उस रंग में तू जो रंग चढ़ाए। पर करना ये मन रंग दिखाया, रंग बेचने रंगे हम दूजा रंग न लागे, तुम बिन कोई नजर न आए इन नैनों के। जला को साला को सारे जलाता सारे जगत को रंग रंग बनाया, नचने चंचल मन को चंचल मन को अपने
Wow. This is one of the beautiful songs and it's so deep. And I just want to say, unfortunately, we couldn't hear you so well. Last time we were able to hear you. I don't know, is it internet connection or
Inshallah.
is no internet connection, right?
No, it was just a setting that we had to switch when we got to music and we just forgot to switch.
I see. Okay. Last time when we were doing, when we had this music test, the sound testing, and you were singing, and it was so wonderful, so clear. But that's fine. Everyone, I'm sure, still be enjoyed. But sometimes we miss your voice. Yeah, this is so beautiful song. And Vishal, just can you say with a few words why this song is so deep? And of course, some of us they don't know Hindi. This is a Hindi song, I believe. And why so deep, and how it puts us into so quickly into meditation when we listen it. What is the meaning of this song?
So,
I mean, just a little bit of context on this song. This song was composed, I believe, in a bus ride in Australia when Guruji was touring Australia with the group Nirmal Sangeet Sarita and with Srimataji. And in essence, the song describes the colors and the I guess the colors and the sense vibrations, and it requests Srimataji to give us or cover us in the colors of Sahaja Yoga. And basically the notes and that were chosen capture the intent that it's very much a melodious and very colorful composition. In my perspective, it's really a masterpiece. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why it has so much vibrations, because it basically requests us to be colored in those vibrations.
Wow, thank you so much, Margot. Thanks a lot. It's amazing that I'm sure many of you heard this song, and some of you maybe just now, but it is amazing. Even if we don't understand how that is the music and the lyrics is really helping us so amazingly to go into peace, actually, basically. Yeah, it's when you see the meaning, it's really is so connected right now, is we understand why it is happening. It's beautiful. So since you all are into music, I have a question actually. We all are trying to be into silence and in peace. Of course, our meditation really helps for us. And when you are playing or when you are singing, is it the same thing when you meditate? Do you also go to in same silence and same peace when you play or when you sing? How does it help you?
And in essence, that's, I mean, this also goes back to how Guruji was able to compose and create things on the spot. It's very much your attention needs to be in the present. It cannot be thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow or what happened yesterday. And the music that we are singing requires a lot of practice. And while we are practicing as well, we can't be thinking about what's happening tomorrow or yesterday. We have to be in the present moment and be very conscious of our voice, what our body is doing, and that in almost the same as the meditation that we're practicing as well. It keeps us in the present, and it keeps us our attention in the present. And by doing these exercises, by practicing music, I've found anyway, it helps us also meditate a bit better because we're so used to being in the present moment.
Yes, yes, indeed. And how about if some of us are not into music and who just started Sahaja Yoga just recently, what do you say for them? How they reach into silence and how they continue that silence and also the peace within during the daytime? Is there anyone who would like to answer this question? How to be silence and peace and being in the present all the time?
I guess it's a question we're all asking ourselves also. I guess it's a very high goal, and I think Shrimataji gave a lot of tools to reach that. And I think attention plays a very important role, in the sense that our attention is demanded in our daily life very much. And the tools that we have through Sahaja Yoga, through meditation, is to be in control of that attention, or what do we give our attention to, what do we spend our attention on. And I think this is what why this regular meditation is so important, because there we train to be in control of this attention. And the same also goes for music. The practice, like Bhargav said, is all about, or is something that requires a lot of attention and trains also our attention to go to places where we want it to go, and to also retain it from going places we don't want it to go. And I would say this is maybe one important aspect to being more silent in daily life, is to always being able to gather our attention inside and keeping it there.
Very nice. Wow. So beautifully you said. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's attention, and also can we say also that attention brings us into awareness, right? Our awareness becomes more increased, and that we call, I think it's always Shrimataji says, the enlightened awareness that increases within us when we have this attention with it. And it is like, it's amazing that we become like we know that where we are, what we are doing. That awareness, that attention brings us to how to act, how to say things in the right time, right place, with the right words. And that, I think, it really helps us for us to act on the daily life. So that is my input, just I wanted to say. Yeah, thank you so much. And I know it's over here 11 o'clock in the night in California, but of course the who are watching or who are with us right now, it's some of them in the daytime. I'm sure they are going to start for the work day. But is it okay that we can ask one more request, one last song that we can end the program, and so before we say goodbye to each other? Is it okay?
Shenai,
Yes.
good morning, Shenai.
Good
Sorry,
morning.
I just want to interrupt before you do this last song.
Hi,
I'm
Carol.
Hi. It's lovely to see these young people. I want to ask them as well.
Please.
Just a very short question. Also this question is also for your new people to hear. So I also had the great honor of going to Nagpur when I was about their age. And I think now, 30 years later, and also studying with Guruji, violin, and 30 years later now, I can say with everything that the young people have mentioned and that we've talked about today, about Guruji being is not just a teacher and a student, it's so much more. And especially with our connection with Sahaja Yoga as well, and the vibrations. What I'm left with now, 30 years later, is that I just love him. And I love the fact of Sahaja Yoga, and I love the fact that Sri Mataji loved him. And I would want to ask them how they feel about love in this regard, like deep love of our spirit, love of the beauty and the joy of it, the whole world of music with the vibrations. And also, he was such a fantastic musician as well, wasn't he? So what do they say about those two things? His fantastic musicianship and the fact that it's what you're left with inside basically is the love of it. Will any of them like to comment on that?
This reminds me of one experience I had in Guruji's place when we had classes. It also involved Bhargav. So I think I've told the story to many other people, but he will never have heard it. So he'll find out this way. I feel like it reminds me of it because it was an experience of a very deep moment, and I would connect it to what you said, this love that we can feel in music. So it was like a very casual class that Guruji was giving, and it was like around lunchtime, I think. So not many students were there, and it was just Guruji, Bhargav, and myself, and they too were interacting. Bhargav asked some questions about some rag, and I was just sitting there observing. And it's and Guruji would just show a few phrases or just explain some of the rag and play a few phrases. Bhargav would repeat, and so they would go on and go deeper into the rag. And I was just sitting there and enjoying and trying to understand and learning what's happening. And at some point, Guruji got into, how to say, in the zone. He connected to something, and he was in it. He was in that melody, and you could see that something changed. So he was not, how to say, mentally teaching or showing something. He was in that music. There was like a bubble around him that contained music, and I was just still trying to mentally understand what's going on, and I could see Bhargav already stopped. He knew that this was not about any, so to say, mental knowledge anymore. He knew it's about observing or getting this going into this bubble with him. So he was just sitting there next to him, closing his eyes and listening. And at some point I felt like, oh, this bubble now is between, like, he's also in that bubble now. They're doing something there that I cannot mentally follow. It's something deeper. Yeah. And so I thought, okay, let me also just stop analyzing what's going on there. I just want to listen and be part of this this magic somehow. So I left all my analysis, so how do you say, trying to follow, close my eyes and also listen to what's happening. And suddenly, what also it sounded already great. It's like there's some vibe going on, some feeling is there. But when I started to listen carefully and just observe, like from the heart, I feel like, oh, now I'm going in this bubble, and it's like you say, there's some magic, and I would say, as you mentioned it, there's some love. It's some divine power expressed in love that's absolutely soothing. It's like balm for the soul, and this was something that was happening there. And when I started to see or to understand what's happening there, also in that love, I could see Bhargav, the tears came from his eyes when he felt this. It's also when we feel very deep love inside. It often happens that we feel like tearing up because it touches us so much. And I'll try to make the bow back to what you said. I feel like this is something that music gives also. This deep love, it touches a very deep or very hidden part of our being, of our heart, of our soul. And this is also something that I would say great musicians or great teachers are able to give. Like Guruji had it. He was maybe even always in that bubble. And it's just for us to join him in that, to feel what he's feeling. And I think that's the beauty of music, that great musicians like that are able to share this love on a very, let's say, easy to access way, very accessible way. So this was so my experience on that point.
Very nice. Thank you, Anand. It's such a beautiful experience. Carol, I'm sorry. I will hand over to you. Would you like to say one more thing on top of Anand?
No, thank you. That was marvelous. That's a lovely comment there. Thank you very much. And also his fantastic musicianship. What about that point? It's so marvelous that, even when I was brought up in music in the West, when I came to India to study music, you just feel that you're going into that fourth dimension, which we all know is the vibrational, the spiritual world. And so there's that added aspect, plus Guruji's really great grasp of rhythm and melody and everything else that went in to make his music, including the spontaneity that was mentioned earlier. His compositional and improvisational abilities were absolutely astounding, weren't they?
Yes, indeed.
I think there's not much we can really say about it. It's one of, I guess, life's biggest mysteries, at least for me, is how he was able to tap into so many things. And it was always a surprising moment. You'd almost anticipate, sometimes he'd be playing something or teaching you something, and you'd anticipate something, but something beyond or 3 levels beyond that would come. And then you'd always be in awe. And as Ganesh said, at that point, you just kind of just stop trying to understand it or try and, write it down or say, I'm going to sort of learn this one little thing, but actually just take in what's happening and hope that that little technique of just letting go and letting the music flow in and try and achieve unexpectedness. That's kind of what we arrived at, is trying to achieve unexpectedness.
Yes. Thank you, Argo, and thank you, Ganesh. It's so nice. And I just want to add one more thing. Yes, how you say that the divine music brings the tears, right? And we all experience it, that including me. Whenever I listen all these beautiful songs, especially from of course, Sahaja's, I would say, but of course, of Guruji's music, and each lyric, each word. I don't understand, the Hindi, Sanskrit, Marathi, but when he is playing or when he's singing with his group, and wherever I do, wherever I am, whatever I do, in that moment, I don't know, that this joy of the spirit brings so just years, but it's amazing that I always experience that, and I really can tell how it is amazingly that each word is touching the heart, even if we don't understand. We don't need to understand, just the vibrations tells us that you are the one, and you are just connecting yourself.
Jai Mataji. Émission Bahiti. C'est un programme. Tu fais quoi là-bas? C'est un programme. Quel programme tu fais? Sahaj, musique en ligne. Jai Mataji.
Jai Mataji, Juan.
I want to remember your last program with Guruji. When from I think Nimat Sangita, or the group from his home in Nagpur, when he was answering about this question on composing Maha Mantra. Actually, the Sahaj Maha Mantra we used to sing is from Guruji, and he explained that he asked Baba Mama about the most appreciated raga from Shimatai, and it was J.J. Vanti. From J.J. Vanti, he composed Maha Mantra. Anytime when we are singing Maha Mantra, we should remember that is from Guruji. Nice to remember this. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, Ivan, for the reminder. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. So I would like to ask one more question before we say goodbye to each other, Vishal. Would you like to say some more, a few more things about the Guruji that we never heard it, if you like to share with us? So we would like to hear from you.
Every Bhargav and everyone has tell their experience with Guruji, and while he's composing his songs, Ganesh is also there, Sirgi is also there, everyone so every time we sing that song that Guruji have composed, but Guruji was just every time that Guruji was telling us, and every time we there's something new was there, everything new. Today, we are singing this song, and next day, in front of Guruji, we are singing that song. So Guruji was telling more new things from there. So, but this is all experience Ganesh also have, you have Sirgi also have, anytime, Bhargav is also there. So every time, everything is very new.
It's endless.
Yeah, it's endless. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Vishal. Thank you so much. So I have a question, one more. What was his favorite song to play or sing?
I really don't think he had one, because there were so many, and there are songs that was composed and probably only performed only once, and we'll never hear it again. There's that many. I don't think he would say that he ever had a favorite, because he was so quick to let go of one when he's composed it and move on to the next one so quickly that you could never tell there's one that he preferred or there was a preference even.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think with, as Uncle reminded us, we might finish with 3 Mahamantras, if that's all right, which was composed by Guruji.
Yes, please. Thank you.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
The words are not enough to say thank you. I mean, thank you is not enough to express our appreciation and our love. I really want to say, I don't know, it's amazing that you all were spontaneously, you were all together, and Misha made us to be together to continue to connect with everyone. And I really want to say, Visha, and all of you for all your time, all your effort that you brought us together. Thank you so much. I really wish you the best, and I really wish you to come together again whenever you all are together. Please let us know that we can again be together and we can enjoy with Guruji's music. And even if you have some composition to share with us, that will be so great. And please let us know whenever you all are together. And I really thank you so much to each of you for all your time and all your attention and your love. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
So, do you want to say anything to all of us, anyone, before we say goodbye to each other?
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day and all the best. Merry Christmas to everyone. And
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
to see you all soon again. And thank you, Vishal, again, especially to you that you brought us together.
Welcome.
So I want to say to everyone who were together with us, I know that we were 86 people today, including YouTube. So I just want to say everyone's attention and love that you all were together, because if you all felt, I'm sure, so much vibration today, my vibrations were so amazing. I think this is the collective power, and hopefully next time we will do another program and we will all let you know. And thank you all so much joining to our program today. And wherever you all are, have a wonderful day and have a wonderful night. and Jai Shri Mataji. Lots of love to you all.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Bye, everyone.